chairs come off the carpet. The carpet's been steadily sliding up along the wall. Gotta reposition it at some point, but that involves moving everything. And who could be bothered? Hello. Welcome to Beans. Oh, the Switch Online controller is so good up until it just randomly starts putting in additional inputs. It's like... it's weird. It's not like line of sight, but you would kind of believe it is. Oops. Yeah, I'm so underwhelmed by this thing. I wish it worked out better. But it's just not a very good controller, and or like... it just has really bad reception. Maybe overall, or maybe it's always only on the analog 3D, I don't know. But despite the D-pad... there, switch that controller. Despite the D-pad on the N64 remake things feeling a lot better than like a normal N64 D-pad, it just does not respond the way you'd hope. Oops. Oops. Gotta mess with it. It's a little bit better, like, than playing on the couch. Apparently it's kind of like notorious for having connectivity issues on this. And no one's really been able to figure out exactly why. I wonder if they make replacement, yeah. Make replacement D-pads for the N64 controller. Or if that's too niche. No, don't do that. I think that green can go there. And this could be popped with any color. Except purple? Yeah, that's probably enough. Oh wait, it doesn't even work. There's not a yellow on that. There might be third-party replacements. Problem is, like, third-party N64 controller stuff is so hit or miss. Like, the analog sticks have a very different range than the original N64 analog stick. So certain stuff in Zelda, like the shooting galleries, is like, notoriously difficult because of that. I've always been curious to try those those Hori replacements that look like tiny little GameCube controllers, which is a very expensive N64 accessory up until whenever people started mass producing like actual replacement controllers for the N64. But that N64 Switch Online controller feels so much better on the D-pad than this one does. I mean, it feels on this controller like a real N64 controller. About how I remember it. The problem is that it's just bad. Whereas the one on the remake, the Switch Online N64 controller, feels sort of like a normal D-pad. Feels kind of like the Super Nintendo pads on like the Switch Online or the SNES Mini. Probably some other Nintendo controllers. But man, for the people who invented the D-pad, the one on the N64 is very crummy. Coming like hot off a generation where it was all D-pad. Just started making them bad. Oh, I need reds. Yeah, let's just pop it. Let's not add more. Okay, well. Shit, I think we lost? Yeah, no, we lost. Unless... No. Tragic. I had all the pieces. It's all this alphanumeric spam. And just gotta make them all Gus. I gotta play Crazy Taxi again. Gotta try burning a CDR. Messing with the Dreamcast. Oh, I didn't do that. It's beans. The beans are back for a little bit. N64 beans. Dr. Robotnik's nice rice device. It's such a good joke, and I take no credit for it, but it's very funny. I think Puyos canonically taste like jelly, right? It's like flan. That's what I should do. I should just get into like the niche video game cooking industry You ever see those books in like nerd shops? Or like comic book shops, or where Funko Pops are sold, that are like, it's the Grand Theft Auto cookbook, it's the Mario cookbook, we're gonna teach you how to make spaghetti, but it's gonna be called Yoshi's spaghetti, and you're gonna put food coloring in it for some reason. Thanks for buying this $30 book. Here's the Animal Crossing cookbook. We teach you how to cook raccoon. Did you make anything from the Zelda cookbook? Or the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's good that people cook. However, no offense, I think those books are lame as hell. Because you look in them, and if you only have one of them, and like only an opportunity to look at it in isolation, you know, it's whatever. But you look at like a couple of them on the shelf, if you find a place where they're all being sold at once, and you realize, like, these are just the same recipes, they've just called them something slightly different. Also, I forgot to bring in half and half into work, so I made coffee, and the only thing available was Coffee Mate that was hazelnut flavored, and oh boy, I had that coffee hours ago, and I'm still tasting it, and God, Coffee Mate is so gross. It was advertising being like 2 times creamier than milk. Which is, like, kind of upsetting. Like, why is it creamier than milk? What do they do? It's probably just, like, corn syrup. Like, International Delight. See, that's not something you should cop to at any point. It's so gross. At least just have, like, plain fake coffee creamer and not have it be flavored. Oh, this is so screwed up. I'm not even sure what the trigger was supposed to be. Well, we're never gonna find out. I like how in the earlier Puyo games, when you don't continue, she just gets crushed by a giant Puyo. Whereas in this one, she just does not look at you. WalmartImages.com. Sweet and creamy. You know what's sweet and creamy? Half and half. Why can't you drink coffee anymore? I'm sorry if this is a difficult personal medical question. However, as a noted coffee advocate, I do need to make a case for coffee. If someone says they can't drink coffee. Okay, what if we put this... Oh, this is all screwed up now, forget it. Problem is that the first level of this only gives you 3 colors. Which means it's hard to stop them from touching, because there are not that many. Oh, sorry. For a while, I couldn't drink a whole lot of coffee, or really any, without feeling god-awful and sweaty. When I first started my thyroid meds. think that's mostly stopped though, and I'm on like a higher dose. I guess I could just pop it. Coffee does make you projectile butt spray every single day. Yeah, well, would you rather just be full of shit? It's doing you a valuable service in addition to being delicious and energizing. Think of all the bodily functions that coffee is helpful for. At least 2. I love being energized, and I love going to the bathroom, and if I can go to the bathroom at like twice the speed, so much the better. Oh, see, that was a weird thing where this thing just makes a bunch of false diagonals. Oh man, we're so screwed. Just kidding, we're not. No, we are, a little bit. Yeah, just drink milk and oil. Be like that one guy on YouTube who just had like an oil-based diet. And seemed incredibly unhappy about it. I don't know what to do with this piece. No, we should just pop that purple and call it a day. No, we can't. I think I lost. Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at Puyo today. Why is it Monday? Why is it almost April? I didn't do anything. Got a grant in February, and then I've just done nothing since. Average scientist problem. No, I just have a really bad schedule, self-discipline. It's mostly a me problem. Today, the highlight at work was somebody brought in one of those novelty shock pens. Which my coworker was like, unironically very afraid of and would not push, so I just walked into the lunchroom and tapped it a bunch. Put it up on my forehead and zapped myself. I was thinking about getting a pack of those and just arbitrarily distributing them in the lab, leaving them on various benches. Probably like a protocol violation of some sort, but it would be funny. And then I came across something on Amazon that's like a plastic potato covered in electrodes. So it's like a potato that zaps you. I think it plays like hot potato music and then it zaps you. Or something. It's a very odd looking machine. I should have bought one. I didn't. I guess I still can. Yeah, I'll just pop this. chain. No way! Oh my god. Somebody backs up in the distance. Can what kill somebody? The zappy pen? Probably not. You know, like the caveat is, well, you might have a heart condition. You have a pacemaker, don't do it. But, like, surely if somebody died from a novelty shock pen or, like, novelty shock gum, we would have heard about it, / like, they would not sell them anymore. Right? Yeah, well, you're not gonna buy a gun on Amazon. Unless... when you pull a gun out, you're expecting to kill somebody. If you pull out a novelty shock pen, you're just there for a good time. Hey, don't make chains. I make chains. Take that, robot. Me, I'm the best. Oh, I hope I get my grant. And then I can move somewhere with a bigger kitchen. More space for plants, have an office. My colleague's grant was not discussed, apparently. Which is generally not great. Normally they have like panels of people that assemble and then score a grant, or they could just not. Dude, okay. If you countered everything I sent you, I would have been so mad. I don't even know what the chain is anymore. I think it fell apart, yeah. I have so much crap to do, and most of it's just... I don't know. Personal stuff to work on, but also I don't want to do anything. Been kinda in a pit for a couple of weeks. Oh, I'm so screwed. Yep. Can't do anything there. I wish this game had some way to tell you if the pieces you have flipped over, like, past the kill point are, like, tall enough to flip pieces over, or, like, if they're too tall and you can't get over it. Like, if you could see a little bit past the kill line, it would be good. I think. You know, 'cause sometimes you can keep flipping pieces over and kind of reclaim invisible space, but if it's built up too tall, you can't, and there's not really any indication of whether or not it's going to be possible when you get to that line. You just kind of get there and pray you can maybe flip some more pieces around. I think we can do this, and then we could do this. Oh, wait, it needs a trigger. was not that. It was something at some point, and then I lost track. Hey, chat. Gotta look up replacement D-pads for the N64. I don't think I've ever seen anybody sell them, but I can't say I've looked that hard. Ah, shit. See, that was another weird diagonal that this thing put in. Oh, D-pad's so bad. Okay, can I have a green? Just like one? Oh yeah, whatever. Let's not make it any bigger. We'll probably lose. Oh wait, there's no yellow on that. It's not even a chain. I want to get an office, and I just want to have a copy of Puyo of some sort just running in it. Just like on a tracked mode or something. I mean, it's, you know, intellectually stimulating, right? Like, I should be allowed to do this at work. It's like doing a crossword at work. Like, that's just, you know, investing some idle time into being a better brain person. Like, this is productive, this is good for my brain in a way that means I will be a better brain thinker. Right? Right. There's no reason I should not be able to play Puyo on government time. Could do that. Oh, this is gonna get all messed up now. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh. I gotta, like... No, even if I dug that all the way out, it's still not gonna be enough. Now I think I've lost... No, wait. I haven't. Not yet. I'm about to. Yep, no. That might do something. That might do something. No, it didn't. 43210. I want to go to bed, but it's only 5:30. I probably slept 10 hours yesterday. But I bet I can sleep even more. That can go there, that can go there. I think this works. That looks good. Question mark? Guess I could just play it with the analog stick, though that's kind of cursed. Purple? Am I popping? And then blue? But that's gotta... No, we can do this. Hey, no. You can't do that. Whatever. No, well... Gotta stop that first. No, let's just pop it. Oh shit, I meant to do this. It's not very much, but it's enough. We could do this. This might fail at some point. But for now, yeah, that works. Okay, now we've got a new layer on it. No! Don't cover that. That's bad. Oh, no. Did it to myself. Always doing it to myself. Always on level 4. Can the C buttons do anything? Probably not. Still haven't beaten this on normal mode. Oh, they just rotate. But they all rotate in the same direction. They're just treated as one giant button. Could do that, I could do that. I could throw this in the trash. I could put this here, and then this. Not that. But that, and then that. Clean that off the top, we don't need any of those. No, 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 it needs to be a yellow, but it needs to be only one yellow. I guess we can do two. But then it needs a purple, Yellow midway to intercept that one. Get rid of this, and then it's a chain. But, like, not even a very good one. Actually, no, it doesn't even work. My code does not compile. Oh. Oh well. That, I guess. Does this still only give you 3 colors, too? I guess it does. I haven't really been paying that much attention. I guess it always did, right? Unless it's like a difficulty slider adjustment. Oh my god. They put out a new update for the analog 3D for, essentially, like, if your cartridge changes ROM header information at any point, it'll treat it as a different game, which essentially means, like, you could have per game settings for the analog 3D, and every time you, like, load something in a flash card, it adds it to the main menu, which is kind of neat. You know, you can't, like, boot stuff from that menu, but it does have this annoying side effect of, like, every time you load up a game for the first time on the summer cart, you then have to, like, close it, go to the main menu, put all the settings in specifically for that game, and then reload it. However, on the plus side, it means I get to have icons for Puyo Sun and Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune on the home screen of the Analog 3D, and that's kind of neat. It is kind of odd, though, that this thing has a home screen of games you can't select. You know, like, unless the cartridge is in. I guess it's sort of like the Switch, but at least that has downloadable games. Oh, what do I do here? I think a single yellow would work, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah, okay. Is good. Not very big. But that's okay. Oh, I did something weird and stupid, and I did not mean to do that, but I think it still works. Okay, we gotta raise that up. We need a purple. No, no. We need this. We need this. We need a purple. We need a purple. Okay. Purple goes here. Now we just need to pop a green, pop a green, pop a green, pop a green, pop a green. Okay, we're good. Eat shit, frog. Go to hell. Love getting immediate all clears that do nothing. Okay, that's fine, question mark? Nope, no, it's bad. That's actually fatal. Okay. I still don't think I've beaten this 1 credit on normal yet. I did it on hard. I don't know why I'm blowing it, though, on the easier difficulty. You know, other than the usual problem of trying to make the chains too big and then building into a corner and then dying because you don't know when to end it. Which is maybe emblematic of a wider series of problems I have, but regardless. Oh, I shouldn't have put that there. Because this is gonna get stuck on that, yeah. Need a blue and then more blues, but none of these, just this. That, throw this away. That was kind of a weird thing to put there, but I think it works if you do that, which now needs more crap on it because I waited too long. Now we win. That's maybe worse to have done that, because now we have to wrap it around. I don't know what we have to dig out to make this viable. I think it was that initially, right? I think I need a single purple and then I win. Yes, actually. I did it! Stack those beans. Oh, I don't know. Don't throw stuff on me. I haven't even started thinking. Okay, we'll just have to change it to that. What do I think about basically every conspiracy other than Flat Earth turning out to be true? I don't really think that's the case. Oh. Conspiracies that, being uniquely screwed in Puyo by some unknown malevolent force. By some guy in an island. We could do that, and then making this another step bigger is maybe a bad idea. Well, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that. The whole thing's just gonna blow up the wrong way. In a less optimal, but I guess good enough sort of way. Can I have a double purple? Not, like, green constantly? Or yellow? Like, none of these pieces are pieces I want or need. I have to stop getting double greens. Okay, fine. Whatever. I will just make a crappy chain and win instead. Oh. See, I pushed it down and it's still doing those false diagonals. But they happen just infrequently enough that it doesn't make me stop playing the game. But every time it happens, I have to make a note. Like, no, I swear. I know how to play this game, it's just not working. I wonder if I had the, thingies. If I had the analog 3D in, like, a different position. So it's got, like, better line of sight connectivity with the, N64 controller. Because, like, it shouldn't matter, it is just Bluetooth, but I don't know. Might help. The D-pad on it is definitely better. Can I have a purple? Can I have a purple? Can I have a purple? Just one, just one, just one, just one. No. 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 Yes. Okay, thank you. Could do that, but I need purples really fast. I'm not getting any. There's one. Okay. Then that, then that, then that, then that. This. That. This, and then one yellow. One yellow, one yellow. Okay. Go. Me, I'm the best. Yeah. That's like 5, 6. 5, but the 2 at the end pop simultaneously, so kind of like 6. That. Oh, I have a very stupid idea that requires a lot of blues, but I got them. I like the little bee guy, and I don't know why. I think it's the way that he talks. No, no. Oh, no! That's fine. We just need, like, 1 blue. Please, please, no. Don't put it down there. Okay, we're good. Look bad for a second. Hey, Royal Hedgehog. Take that. Also, I think he's got like a different voice compared to the PlayStation version. Or maybe it's just pitched slightly different way, or differently. From, like, encoding it a different way? I'm not sure. I'd have to play the other one. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. Maybe I'll get an FPGA PlayStation and just play it on that. Instead of doing really easy video capture with, like, stuff on my computer. What if I made everything an external bespoke device and then captured it via capture hardware instead? Counterfactual though, what if I owned a bunch of additional little bits of plastic that look like game consoles? No! You just started the match, you're not allowed to make a chain. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. No. No. Ah, fuck it, that's fine. Gotta start throwing garbage back, or I'm going to get overrun. Haha, take that. No, 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 bad. Bad, bad. Oh, that's really bad. That was another input I didn't mean to have happen. Although I think this will work. If I can stick this there. I only had one coffee, but I had a caffeine pill this morning. Oh boy, time to fight Satan. Oh, the sprites are so good. It's such a cute game. And I think we won. Yeah. Easy peas. Don't know why I died 50 times getting here, but problem solved. I love stacking. Give me more stacking video games. Oh yeah, and then he just like eats the moon or something. And blows it up. Oh. Turns the moon into the sun. Laugh track. Everyone died. Which, you know, if you turn the moon into the sun, that probably happened. That's the biggest chain I got in that. So far, it just seems like 6. 4. I haven't played the game stacking. See, the one round I win is when the chains don't get that big. Because when I try to make everything like 10, I just get killed before that. Yeah, I guess 8's the biggest for this run. Yay, points. I don't know if this game has anything that's unlockable. Poo. It's me, Pooh's the best. Oh, there's so many additional modes. Give me infinite Puyo. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do you skip the opponents in the tournament? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, this is really shoddily implemented, unless there was an option for me to have changed that, but also I can't go to the main menu. I was not looking at the options other than number of people. But no, it's kind of neat, because it's got, you know, like these additional games that I've loaded from the flash card at some point, including John Romero's Daikatana, Puyo Sun, oh, Rakuga Kids. Which is actually, like, not that bad in terms of N64 fighting games. It's definitely the best looking. Yeah, see, it'll load this, and then you have to manually change it because it counts it as a different game. Clean. Integer plus. Yeah, I guess all that. There's an option to change if the pack is in, and I don't remember what it is. Whatever, I don't care, that's fine. Game mode. I guess it's just locked on free play because it doesn't detect the thing, the memory card. Be Parappa. Viva School. You know, it's Robot Show. It's made of letters. Is there a button I have to hit?
Let's get ready to rumble!
I will say that voice is very silly. Oh, is this a 6-button fighting game? I guess it is. TV. Car. It is very funny, though, the way that the letters change. I'm not very good at fighting games. FYI. It's cute, though. Europe and Japan only N64 game. I guess it did not do very well in Europe because they did not bring it to America. Also, I don't know how to use the supers. They just kind of happen sometimes. Like mashing up buttons. Oh, I lost. Oh.
You lose.
That's a voice. You lose. Okay, gonna go bye.